Good afternoon from the Knik Public Use Area in Palmer, Alaska. Today we're going to take you around the area and just show you a little bit of the camping and the ATV opportunities here. And also, when we wrap things up, we have some good news and bad news to share with you. So stay tuned. Well, it never fails. As soon as we left the motorhome with the ATV, the wind picked up, and there was like zero chance of us getting any good audio footage while we were out there. Knik Public Use Area is about 7 miles outside of Palmer. It's the perfect resting place if you are coming in from the lower 48 to the Anchorage area. Easy to get to, right on your way, especially if you're coming down the Glen. And it's free. If you have ATVs, get them out, play. If you have a Jeep, unhook and try some of the trails. Just be careful on those water crossings. They can be pretty brutal. We've had friends swamp engines before, so you want to make sure you know what you're doing before you go out there. It can get a little crowded on weekends because this is a ATV and OHV, Jeep, whatever, recreation area. So you'll hear motorcycles, four-wheelers, big old loud V8s going by, generators running, so it's not serene and peaceful on weekends, but I'd say it's pretty darn peaceful during the week.
It's really, like when we got here on Thursday, there were maybe 2 or 3 other people parked here.
Oh yeah, we have the place to ourselves.
Practically.
Cell phone service is tolerable. I'm not going to call it good, but we can function.
Verizon is good. AT&T is okay.
There are some people who abuse the area. You'll see trash. There's broken glass. And I hate to say it, but you have that element of people, even up here in Alaska, who don't respect the land. But one nice thing is some of the locals, they have an annual cleanup day every spring.
Yeah.
So that is kind of nice. We've never been around to participate in that, but it'd be good if we were here to participate because we do love recreating here. Some people don't like it because you got the noise and the generators, but hey, if you're just looking for a place to chill out for free and do whatever you want, this is it.
Now, we told you at the beginning of the video we had good news and bad news.
The good news is we are going to be coming back with our Alaska summer season with a bold, fresh, new look and sound. We're purchasing some new songs. We are going to get a little more creative on our angles and a little more artistic, and getting a new logo and intro made up. So all of these things are going to take time, and Ben also needs time to do taxes. Yeah, we all pay taxes. And I need at least 3 weeks or 4 weeks to not be editing video. I'm all caught up on everything else. The house is in a good spot. The combat fishing tournament was a success. Now I just need to get those taxes done. That's the good news.
What's the bad news then?
I kind of incorporated the bad news into that. But the bad news is you're not going to see many videos for about a month. But some good news on that is we have some videos from Alaska summer 2015 that really could use some love. Some of those videos are like sitting at below 100 views.
Yeah.
So there's some really good stuff out there. We got detoured by a wildfire. We went all the way out to Knik Glacier last summer.
That was an awesome
video. We had a lot of fun on that trip. So that's another thing that you can do here is you can ride your ATV or Jeep, water and weather conditions permitting, 25 miles back to a glacier. Coolest thing ever.
It is really awesome. We try to do it once every early summer. We try to do it every year.
So good news also, we're not going to stop filming. We are just going to take a break from editing.
Yeah, but what we are planning, like we're already on this trip, but for this couple of weeks that we're out on the road, we're here at Knik. We were over at Nancy Lake, which we ended up not doing as much but there because video-wise because it was just
the elements
awful.
Were so bad.
We went down and sat on the dock the one evening.
Night.
Yeah, the second night
that was like a little slice of paradise. There was a breeze, and
from the bugs.
For some reason the bugs were not flying around on that dock.
So
I was almost tempted to like drive the RV down onto that dock.
That was my idea.
I know, but you tempted me with it.
Good evening from Nancy Lake State Recreation Area. It's the end of the day. It's like 5:45. Ben took the dogs for a walk and then he texted me. He's like, come down to the dock. It's beautiful. Bring a drink. So I brought drinks and bug spray because the bugs have been horrible today. And thought I would share the view with you guys. It's pretty breathtaking. And then you have the wild, only in Alaska, rascal who's making all kinds of noise.
He's being a pain in the butt.
He wants to go swimming.
After he just had a haircut and a bath.
Yep, that's what we spent our day doing. Remington got a bath and a haircut. And Shelby got a bath and a haircut.
Hi, Shelby. How's it going? Your haircut looks good. I'm also going to go to Fred Meyer's and pick up some window screen and seal up these holes on the exterior of the motorhome where bugs could be getting in. I checked the slide. You know, they could be coming in from the slide. I just think there's a leak somewhere or multiple leaks and I need to find them. They could even be coming from underneath the dash for all we know. But they were so thick that we just got out of there. You can also follow our adventures on Facebook and Instagram if you're not already doing that. And the neat thing that we do is we'll try to give you a unique picture for Instagram and for Facebook of our adventures. So that's one way of keeping up with us. Before we close this video out, we are going to invite you to our first Q&A session. And so in the comments below, post your question. If somebody has already posted it, give it that thumbs up and we'll see that a lot of people really do want to see this question answered, and we'll do our best to answer your questions.
It can be about Alaska, it can be about RVing, it can be about traveling in general, it can be about our trip to the lower 48.
Just life, you know?
Whatever you want to know, put it below.
On that note, we appreciate you watching. Please be sure to like, comment with your questions, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, enjoy the ride.